So tonight I'm in Danbury, Connecticut at the Danbury Ice Arena. And in just a moment, we're going to talk to the new owners of the Danbury Hat Tricks, and we're going to talk about some exciting new developments in music right here in Danbury coming right at you. Stay tuned. Hang on. Good afternoon, guys. K-Bo here, and I'm in Danbury, Connecticut to talk about something super exciting for all you music fans. We're here at the Danbury Ice Arena, and I have the two general partners, Chris Bonanno and Herm Sorcher. Herm, welcome. Chris, welcome.
Hey, thank you, Ken.
Thank you for having us.
Now today, before we get to the music stuff, Herm, there was a big announcement. This is a big day for the DIA, right?
Yes, Danbury Ice Arena has announced the 6th professional hockey team playing in the Federal Hockey League. It's Class A minor league hockey. The team is the Danbury Hat Tricks. We drop the puck October 25th. Looking forward to it.
You must be really excited.
Oh my God, we can't wait. This place is gonna rock. It's gonna absolutely, it's gonna rock. We're gonna blow the roof off this building.
Now let me get over to Chris. Now Chris, obviously you walk in here, it's a twin ice surface. There's a lot going on, and there's a lot of hockey here. But hockey's not the only thing on your mind, is it?
No, we want to do a concert venue here. We have a beautiful sheet of ice, suites, 2,000 square foot, 2,000 suite seat stadium, and we want to bring concerts to the arena. We think that's been missing for a long time. We think there's a supply and demand element here, and I think we can do great things here.
Now, in terms of putting the concerts in here, what is going to be your main focus to bring in the acts and get the acts in here performing?
I think it all comes down to the quality of the act. Getting local talent would be a nice fix to this, but I think it comes down to local talent and getting somebody here that people want to see, the right actually music, whether it's country, rock and roll, whatever it is. We're analyzing that on an everyday basis, and hopefully you have good things to come.
Now, Herm, let me come back to you for a second.
Sure.
The way the Danbury Ice Arena, your ownership group has just acquired it.
Yes.
So there's going to be some improvements, and this is going to look a little different around here, right?
The building definitely is going to undergo a facelift. Diamond Properties is our partners in the group. The group is actually under DP 110 LLC, but some of the things that our partners have focused on are renovations, hospitality, upgrading the food service. We think when you walk into the Danbury Ice Arena, in coming years, you're just going to love it. It's going to be a great family experience, good, affordable, fun family entertainment.
That's great. Now, Chris, let's go back to you for a second. What are some of the things you feel that you have to do to maximize the location and the geography advantage, if you will, you have being in Danbury?
I think the one thing is getting people wanting to come here. I think in the past, nobody's want to come here. The main thing is you come here to play hockey, and that's pretty much it. So the parents will drop their sons, daughters off and go someplace else. We want them to stay here. We want to give them entertainment, give them events. In the past, we've had circus rodeos, and that's pretty much it. I think they missed the beat on concerts. We want to do a whole music series thing, and depending on the type of music they play, I think there's big things to come here in Danbury.
Now, when do you think, or when do you anticipate that the DIA may start seeing some concerts and some music action here?
Well, the first phase of the renovation is starting in a couple weeks. Hopefully, we're ending the construction by the end of the year. So there's no reason to believe that sometime after the summer we can't start having concert series here. Whether it's series, events, or whatever, we're confident that it's within the next 6 months.
Now let's talk about the seasonal aspect, Chris. Typically you'll see a lot of shows more in the summer. Is this something you're thinking about doing year-round, or is this going to be limited to a summer type event?
We talked about this, is we could come out now and do a concert series, but we'd rather really understand it and do it right rather than rushing to do a concert series. So we want to do it right. Our goal, mine and Herm's, the partnership group, is to be here long-term. So why rush when you have 30 years?
Okay, Herm, let me turn it back to you for a second. Now, obviously, with a twin ice surface, when we were talking before, you were talking about professional teams, you've got college teams, you've got high school teams.
Yes.
How are you going to blend all that and get music in here as well? How do you fit all that in there?
Well, I think that's a great question. I think there are some down periods during the calendar year, the summer months. There's also some opportunities if you can move things around and create some windows to do things. I think our goal is going to be to have, I'd say, 5 to 10 non-traditional hockey events, non-figure skating. So could there be motorcycle racing on the ice? Could there be a rodeo? Some of the things that Chris mentioned, a concert. I think there's opportunities if you find the windows in the calendar. I think you can make it happen, whether it's around the holidays, school breaks, the summer months. There's definitely opportunities to capitalize on some of these things.
Chris, let me throw it back to you. Speak to our viewers and actually the people in the music community. Why should they come to the DIA? Here's your chance. Tell us why.
Because we're going to blow the roof off this place. I mean, we are going to blow it up. I mean, they've never had anything like this before. And Danbury is going to be very happy that our group took over, and we're going to blow the lid off this place. I mean, I hope the roof stays on this place. We better get another roof.
Nailed down? No.
Right. We better get another roof. I don't know if it's a 30 or 40 year roof. I think we need a 100-year roof for this thing. No, listen.
You need masking tape? We need masking tape.
No, listen, we're serious about this. It's in our blood. We love what we do. And we have a great ownership group behind us, great management group, and together we're going to do great things.
Now talk about the passion of the group.
Yeah, just to capitalize on that, I think when you say, like, hey, why this building? It's 2,000 seats in the stands, 1,000 seats on the floor. It's covered. You're weatherproof. You got 600 parking spots right next door. You've got a downtown community with restaurants. If you're putting together an event with a marquee name, it definitely has a chance to be successful. And I think with all the elements that we have, plus the liquor license, the food service, the hospitality, the suites that we're sitting in today, I think a promoter can say confidently, hey, this is a good building. The fans will have a great experience. If I bring a good product, this could be a good opportunity.
And you also mentioned, Herm, while you were talking about this, I noticed when we walked in here, there's a train station right behind us.
Yes, great transportation access. Train station, bus station. Look, this is a hub. There is great access to get in here right off of 84. It's look, I don't think for the right act, I think you would have no problem filling this building.
I want to ask Chris a question because your passion is so outgoing, you can't help but feel it. Talk about the passion and the excitement in the group. New management, new ownership, new everything. Talk about that.
So when Herm brought me this investment opportunity, I know his passion. I mean, I went to school with him, fraternity brothers, so I understand. I've known him for 30 years. And when this was presented to me, and I walked in here for the first time, I just saw what this place could be. And it spoke to me, it sort of registered with me of where this place was lacking in the past and what we could do with it. Because if you think about it, there's really nothing like this in the area. And the town of Danbury, the community of Danbury, deserves something great here. And so me and Herm, with our group together, hopefully can bring something great here. And I think we're ready. I think we can do something really beautiful here.
Herm, last word. What do you want to tell the folks out there about what to expect and what's going to become the Danbury, hockey or otherwise, or both?
No, I think there's going to be a great blend of professional hockey, junior hockey, events, concerts. This is going to become a great entertainment center. I love it. I would say to anyone out there, I would say check our schedule, check our events, give us a shot, check it out one time, and I guarantee you love it.
And actually, good point for the folks out there. They want to find out more. Where do they go?
Yeah, well, you can go to DanburyIce.com, you can go to DanburyHattricks.com, or you can go to DanburyColonials.com. All three websites, all three are part of the operation here. And I think you can come here any night, any weekend, all throughout the year. You're gonna have a good time. You're definitely gonna enjoy it.
Are you excited?
Oh my God, I can't wait. Every day is a great day. Every day is a fantastic day here.
Folks, Cabo here. We're going to talk to Rob Souther in just a minute, talk about the operations aspect of the arena. But for now, Chris, Herm, I want to wish you guys nothing but the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ken.
For a few
Appreciate
minutes. Cabo here, out. Hey guys, I told you I was going to talk to Rob Sutherland, the operations manager here at the DIA. And this is an interesting aspect of going a little bit behind the scenes. Rob, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. Now, we were just talking to the general partners, and they're saying they want to bring in entertainment, and they want to turn what looks like just a hockey rink into an entertainment center. There's a lot involved in doing that, right?
Absolutely. when it comes down to staffing and ordering the right supplies that we need to make the event happen, all the way down to making the event actually go on. There's a lot of things that go into it 24 hours a day.
Now, obviously, behind us here, there's a game going on with some young kids playing. You obviously can't put a concert on an ice surface. So can you kind of tell the folks, which they're curious about, what do you do when you go from ice to concert?
It's actually, quite a long process. It takes, about anywhere between 4 to 8 hours, where we lay down a fiberglass composite floor that, is laid out in 8x4 inch or foot tiles, and we lay it out across the whole ice surface here, and we're able to insulate the ice without melting it, and have our venue safely on the ice without anybody falling, slipping, or any sort of hazards happening at that point.
Now, for purposes of the concert, the board, do you do anything with the boards? Do the boards remain?
The boards remain. I think it adds a pretty cool aspect to the concert. The people get to feel that they're in a hockey rink. They're in an area where they might not see a concert all the time. The glass of the boards stay, the floor's down, the seats are actually on the surface, the VIP seats, and it actually brings a pretty cool atmosphere. The acoustics in the building, kind of bring the sound around you, and you really feel like you've been exposed to something completely different than necessarily a hockey game inside a hockey rink.
Now, this is actually a nice size arena. What's the capacity here for a concert?
The concert capacity is about 2,000 seats in the other side of the arena, as well as kind of where we're sitting here, and then another 1,000 seats on the floor. So we're looking at about 3,000 seats.
Which is a nice size arena for an artist, because that could be sold out.
Oh, wonderful size arena.
Now, you heard Herm talk a little bit about the logistics. For fans coming here, there's a parking garage next door, correct?
Correct.
So there's plenty of parking.
Yes, sir.
And there's plenty of entrances and exits to get in and out of the building. So for a concert, this is pretty simple for the fan.
Oh, absolutely. We're looking to have a completely interactive environment, something easily accessible from the city of Danbury itself, 84 East off the highway, the train station, and also if you want to get a beer, if you want to get a hot dog, if you want to get a hamburger, whatever you need is in the lobby, right away from the concert that we have. So it's a very simple setup that we have.
Are you excited to have some entertainment here, in addition to all the great hockey you guys have?
I got to say, this is probably the most exciting time of my life. It's the
Really?
most exciting time of my life. That's a fact.
Well, folks,
Absolutely.
This is Rob Sutherland. He is the man all the way from the Zambonis now to the Amplifiers. He is the man. So if you come to the DIA, come look for him. Rob, you'll say hi to the people coming into the shows. And listen, we wish you nothing but the best with this. And I have to say, I have to be here to see how this floor gets put down.
Oh, please come and help, because we need the help. It takes a large crew, and everybody out there. We can't wait to see you guys here. It's going to be a fantastic venue and something that everybody's looking forward to around the city. Thank you.
Great. Thank you,
Appreciate
Rob.
it. Thank
Cabo here out. We'll talk to you guys. So live from Danbury, Connecticut at the Danbury Ice Arena. Peace out.